Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 0 of the Cinderella challenge. This is the speed build, also like speed create a household thing. We're looking at different lots, and I'm showing you different empty lots we could build on in the edit town mode. And then here we go. We're in Sunset Valley, which is the game that the neighborhood that you get when you buy The Sims 3. That's Cornelia Goth. I think her name's Cornelia, something like that. I have a Goth family, like not Goth, Adams family. Sorry, Goth. I saw it and I thought of them. I have an Adams family thing. I don't know. The name gets changed quite a bit. I think I ended up naming her Lady Tremaine, or like, oh no. The first name I gave her in the end is actually the name of the original voice actress who played Lady Tremaine in the 1950, I think, Cinderella Disney film. But yeah, we're doing makeup and stuff. So we're gonna make Lady Tremaine and the 3 daughters, and they are all daughters because I didn't feel like making the dad and having it like official step family, and then finding out if you kill off the dad sim, the step family thing dissolves, and you kind of just have this like random ward. And there's a whole storyline I want to do with Anastasia, the redheaded daughter, and Ella, our Cinderella, little blonde Cinderella. Sorry, that we need to like do. I was gonna put a tramp stamp on her. Wow. Did I end up putting a tattoo on her? I put a back tattoo on her. I did. Oh, I put that big old dagger. That's actually really cool looking. So I ended up putting a dagger on Lady Tremaine. I don't know, because I guess because she's a backstabber, she gets a dagger on her back. I don't know. But yeah. So this is, hold on, I need to get something. All right, we're back. Look at that, like, super extra looking outfit. Look, my stuff was being weird. Okay, I'm back. So, the Cinderella challenge by Pink Reina is the challenge that we're doing. It is on the slipperofglass.wordpress.com blog. I will be, okay, my editing software caught up and it's not being stupid. Anyway, I will put this in the description, I think, of the whole challenge playlist. But I may be putting that somewhere. That's kind of bougie. That was kind of fun to do. Dress her up. I dressed her up kind of bougie. I never use that dress, so I decided to use it for her because I kind of don't like it. Oh no, I used that one. Let's see. I actually don't remember what I picked. I'll use that one because that one's nice. I figured she would use something that doesn't have the whole back out. Because again, she's like super bougie. Lady Tremaine is supposed to be like super bougie. And that's kind of how we made her, a little more modern and bougie. She has 3 daughters, one that she's decided to make as her like little protege, Drizella, who's actually evil. We'll get to the traits at some point. I think I go over them in the first episode, but it's been like almost 2 weeks since I recorded the first episode. So I don't know. We're not going to go through the list of like the rules. You can go read the rules. We're going to kind of focus on them, kind of not. Look at this swimsuit. We've blown through this. Wow. It was not this short in real life. Trust me. I need to do like, I think I'm going to leave some of that real-time stuff in episode 5 of Shark and Lolly. But anyway, I have another speed build I need to finish. Or well, speed furnishing at this point. But, okay, we got rid of all the traits that were there. I can't see them. I think that's... We said her as evil for a second there. Not diva, but I think I got rid of evil for something else. But I figured she'd want to be, like, in the mix of things. I think I've said her as the CEO for her lifetime wish. I said as something as her lifetime wish that was going to be, like, a leader of the free world. That's right, because I wanted her to do political stuff. So I kind of just set her to that. She's a snob, I noticed that. Both her daughters are snobs because you have to set that. I'll read the trait rules here for the traits. Oh, wait, never mind. That was another one. Haha. There was another Cinderella challenge that had trait rules. But there I am trying to... This is buying me time in the voiceover. I'm trying to figure out what name is and not just name her Lady Tremaine. And I went digging through on my phone the facts of the old Disney movie. But, okay. So we're kind of basing this on the Disney movie, obviously. She has a daughter with black hair. She has black hair. Duh. He's got a daughter with red hair named Anastasia. Duh. And then Ella is the actual name of Cinderella. So, we could change her name to Cinderella Tremaine if you want. I left the last name as Tremaine for all of them. I know realistically Ella would have had a different last name. But the thing is, I don't know. We're just doing this modern thing. And I just didn't feel like coming up with another last name. Gonna be real with you. I didn't feel like it. Because we're gonna make her a Prince Charming at some point. Probably in the young adult years. I cannot see the name in my editing software because the little picture's too small. And that's just how that goes. So I have no idea what I named her. Gonna be real. Y'all do. I just don't really remember. I mean, okay, so I've used that sim before. That one right there. Well, okay, the adult version. I think the kid version too. You just set her as a kid. I made townies to fill up to make a daycare. Sorry, I'm breathing in the mic. I'm trying to I keep getting really excited and holding my breath because I'm kind of nervous with this one. This is Drizella. She's gonna be evil and all that stuff. I honestly was surprised that the eyebrows didn't match automatically. So what do we set her hair as? Oh, this one. We set them as having the ribbons. She's evil. She's a snob. There's another challenge and a slob. Yeah, you can make your daughters slobs if you want to, but they have to be snobs. Her and the mother and the two stepsisters have to be snobs. That was a rule set that I found. I ended up going with that more French outfit. I don't know. It's kind of fun and bougie. I did set. There's Drizella, and I made Anastasia her twin. And by that I mean I just made it easier. Copy paste. Do the same outfit kind of stuff. But, Is this when I changed the name? Okay, this is when I changed the name. Okay. Yeah, but eventually her name ends up being... The mom's name ends up being after the original voice actress. But I don't remember what that is. We'll figure it out. I have not opened that save file since I last recorded. Oh yeah, it was those... yeah. That's right. I set their hair to that. Or did I make them match? No, they're matching outfits. I don't think I made them match. Did I make them match the hair? No. But they all wear that cute little nightgown. It's really cute. Did I not set a formal? Did I set a formal and I was talking and looking at stuff and I didn't really watch it? Okay, we're setting Drizella's outfits. She has traits and stuff. I want to make Anastasia redeemable because if you've watched Cinderella 2, the Disney movie that came out in the 2000s, I loved that. Of course, I was a kid in the 2000s, so... Oh, there we go. And gave her the correct name. Okay. So, Anastasia, she falls in love with the baker guy. And so, Cinderella, one of the stories, she helps her... This is over 15 years old. Your spoiler warranty ran out in 2015 at the latest, so I don't want to hear any crap out of this. But Cinderella helps Anastasia, the redheaded daughter, not listen to the mom anymore. And you're a grown adult. If you fall in love with somebody, you can marry them. But what are we doing? We're finding a different sim because Ella's not supposed to look like them. It makes sense if Giselle and Anastasia look alike, but not so much for Ella. Well, I picked that little evil girl, but she's blonde. She's the right hair color, but I changed the traits. It's fine. So, that's Ella. She's not going to have the same little outfit. She's not going to wear the little blue version of it, as you saw in the thumbnail already. So, yes, I haven't taken a screenshot at all in the Jim and Ted Del Monte series at this point. So I need to do that. I'm really sorry. I'm slacking on that. Oh, we're looking at the apron outfits. That one's really cute. That's just so cute. The little denim skirt, too, because it's kind of a denim-y color. I like denim, but it's cute. The little boots. The little boots are cute. But, yeah, nice fancy blue dress. She is going to dress them fancy, obviously. Something blue. Blue and pink. Oh, I'm going to make her and Anastasia, childhood best friends, and, they climb through this together kind of thing, because I kind of want to take my own spin on it, where, she's evil. She's not evil anymore. She's not neat. We're going to go for bookworm and good. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think Anastasia's good as well. It's not, but good. I didn't make the cat. Oh, I set her zodiac sign to Cancer. There's their household. Look at it. It's cute. Okay. This is the part of the speed build where I admit to you that I don't end up using this lot or the house that I build on it in the first thing. I didn't end up finishing that first house. But straight up, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll see the house we end up building at a later point. But we're kind of... I think we move the Sims at some point. There's a whole thing going on. Okay, we're trying to watch this. So, I left this in here. I could have kept this out and made it perfect and been like, oh, look, Penske perfect. I don't mess up when I build things. I don't pick things off my Pinterest board, house plans off my Pinterest board that I save because they're cute houses, and realize that it's not going to work for this family and I can't really build it right, and I'm getting frustrated and I don't like it for this family. It just doesn't match their style. Like, the room count works, but it just doesn't match their style. Once again, they're kind of supposed to be bougie. There's this, and I save house plans that or anything that has writing in English and in German on my Pinterest. Mostly English, but I do save some German because, as we noticed from the Edelweiss cover, I speak German. Sprechen Sie ein bisschen Deutsch? You can't, so probably not. I asked if y'all speak a little bit of German. Probably not, but that's all right. This is where I was looking for houses on Pinterest. And I do have a whole Sims build save, board. It's private, but, I do have, a bunch of floor plans and different things, like real house floor plans. It's pretty fun to build off of those. It's pretty fun to, just find a picture of a house, a style of houses, and just kind of build the outside and then build the inside how I want. And this takes a while. I mean, you can't just build a house on a part of the lot, decide you don't like it, and then move it. You can in The Sims 4, but you can't in The Sims 3. So that's just how that goes. Yeah, we build... Okay, yeah, there's a cut there. And we make the attic. In this one, it would have had... Oh, that's not matching, is it? I have no idea if those are lining up. I think they are, but it's because the game's on a slant. And it looks way worse in editing than it does for y'all because the pixels are smaller in this little window in the editing software instead of the big screen, Oh yeah, auto. The auto roofs are one heck of an invention. I didn't realize that was on. I forgot that was a thing. But okay, we really try with this one. And it does not pan out. I did not delete this floor plan because it's a good floor plan. It's just, I realized realistically this is more of a farmhouse style home, and that does not make sense whatsoever. This was going to be a loft. This was going to be Cinderella's loft. She's going to have her little bathroom and a little loft, barely any privacy. And then there's 3 bedrooms on this first floor. And so what I was going to do is give Ella the loft and then give the daughters each their own bedroom and the mom her bedroom and all that. But we end up going with this really awesome floor plan that will pop up at some point soon. Okay, it'll come up soon. I have it set up to where you can see it now. Or more time for it now. So I didn't realize when I was editing last time, which was over a week ago, all the space I didn't give it and all that. So you're gonna see the floor plan for a hot second. And I do have it saved on my phone. I did save, I downloaded the picture. I normally don't do that. I love this one. I'm going to build this house again. I might actually build it in another series as well. It's original, the original size it's supposed to be. That would be pretty fun. I don't know, what do y'all think of that? Because it's supposed to be 2 houses, but this one is this house that I was building still here. I kept trying to build and kept trying to build and kept trying to build. Was or just scrapped last time. It's a single family house, and this one's actually, it's one floor plan, one half floor plan, but it's supposed to be a 2 family house kind of setup. So we're gonna look at it. We're gonna be watching me try and build it on this lot, and again, I don't end up using this lot. I end up realizing we're supposed to be bougie. We're supposed to be bougie. We should go live on the beachfront empty lot. I usually never end up living there anyway. But okay. This first floor, you have, this is in German, so keep in mind I'm going to have to translate this as we go. And when you see the floor plan in a minute, it's a 3-story house. And it does turn out on the other lot, trust me. So we have our little stoop there, the front garden, the front steps. I realized that it doesn't actually show where the steps are, but I think that's because it's the back balcony that it's showing. I don't know. I really can't tell you. Oh, no, it's not back. I don't know. I can't tell you. The front steps don't look the same way as they do in the picture. Trust me, they don't. But I'm going off of like the little showing there in the picture, what you'll see in a minute. So you have like the I'm looking at it in German. I know the words in English, but I'm just having a little brain frazzle. Sorry. So you have like the living room and the this is Essen. So that's like dining room. Essen is to eat. So when you talking about it in the context of a room, that's we eat in this Kochen. There's a little cookery space. Sorry, kitchen. I've taken German for so many years. The Treppe. I'm putting in Treppe right now. The steps. I think it's. I'm rolling my R for no reason. Rolling my R's for no reason. I can't always control that because I'm dummy. Okay, so I cut a lot of that where we're... Okay, now we're going to move. We're going to move the household. Gotta put them there. Can we put them? Can we put my Sims? Can I put my Sims on that lot? Oh, okay, so we just start building. Okay, we just start building. Great. So we're going to put them there. Here's the floor plan. So you can see it's in German, like I said. So we've got the living room and dining room all in one big egalitarian room. I kind of build this a little bit bigger. I'll try and build it like actually realistic to the way that this is supposed to be set up. If I build this again as like an apartment set, 2 apartments. But anyway, you have like, we end up using that Technic area. I end up using it as like a washroom. And, not washroom, sorry, a laundry room. And there's the bathroom on the first floor. And then look at the second floor, there's 3 children's rooms. So Kinder 3, child 3. That room goes to Drizella. The second room, that's also on the balcony, that has the balcony there, the balcon. Kinder 2. That room goes to Anastasia. And of course, Kind 1 in the back goes to Cinderella. Actually, I ended up making this so big that I have, or like the space so big for this house or whatever. The proportions are not there. It's the first time I successfully completed building this house. The more I build this floor plan, the better I will get it to actually look like the floor plan. But, you gotta practice makes perfect and all that crap. So. I can't words. Sorry, I keep talking way too fast because I'm getting excited. I'm just kind of freaking out. We have 2 bathrooms on that floor, and this is about to close out. But you have an office, a bathroom, the studio little area, and the master bedroom on the 3rd floor. I don't end up using that little... I realized after I finished this house that there's supposed to be another little balcony right there. And it's just a part of her room. So the master bedroom is a little off with the proportions. It's kind of sparse looking, but that's fine. She's a little sparse in the compassion zone, and we end up making this a bit smaller, which is great because, this is the one we end up using. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, which is great because then we end up deleting it. No, this is the one on the right lot. This is out on the beach. Well, not on the beach, but, oceanfront. We're not in Arizona, babes. There's some oceanfront property. I love that I make that. I made a country music joke, and my boyfriend does not notice it at all. I love that. You love it when. I think I realize. Okay, that's the 3rd floor. Okay, that was the 3rd floor. This is the 1st floor. Here's the 2nd floor. Oh, that's the 1st floor still. And we're building the back steps. That's right. This house has back steps. I end up completely changing those steps. I end up completely changing the fencing. I end up completely changing it, I think. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. Because I go with something a little more modern, egalitarian. We really lean with this house floor plan. As you saw, the picture of the house is white. So we really lean into that, like, egalitarian, white, fresh look. I don't know. It looks... Everything is white and spotless and fresh looking. Even the windows. Like, I kind of wanted it to look like those bougie people that decide that all the things have to be like your objects in your house can have color to them, but every room has to be plain Jane and white and cream colors and neutral so that, it's not stylistically offensive. That's why would I try and use front doors? I don't know. Okay, I was trying to see what size door I could use there. I ended up using those double doors because she's kind of bougie. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up building this house as a single family house because, again, there's supposed to be a second house over there, and I did follow the roofing plan, the roofing setup, as seen in the picture, except for the balcony part, and that's why that roof is there. That little roof is facing the other way. Sorry, that extra spot is supposed to be another balcony, and I did not understand the assignment on that one. We do end up changing all that fencing in the steps, so don't worry. Well, here we are changing the steps. See, we use that like more modern looking one. And we use a wall, because I never used that wall-looking fence we're about to use. I've never used it. And it's actually really pretty. I think next time I build this house, I'm going to use it again, because it's actually really fun. And when you do this kind of modern, egalitarian... I've watched The Crown way too many times, and it shows. Do this, like, all-white, clean, fresh kind of look. That's what I'm looking for. It's those, like, super modern, freshy kind of... Oh, I got rid of that one, too? Don't I just put that back? Oh, that's right. We end up doing that. That's right. We end up using half walls. Oopsies. I felt like that was a little short, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, it looks weird. That's right. It looks weird on the other floor. If we're not going to use the same thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we built it, and we... Okay, yeah, we didn't save it. We just continued. We do save this, by the way. The save is saved. That's where the Sims are when this starts, by the way. Yeah, okay, we're going to get into the furnishing part, which is going to be fun. This is the walls. All the walls are going to be put as white for now, and then we're going into the bathrooms. The girls' bathrooms are pink. The other bathrooms are white, black and white. But the girls' bathrooms are pink and white. We also need multiple bathrooms. That room is going to have white walls because it's not actually a bathroom. But we needed it to be like, oh, there's 2 doors to that laundry room. That's right. It has like sort of playroom vibe to it, just a little bit. But I don't know what we're going to do with it once they become teenagers. My entire plan is to age up Drizella first, and then Anastasia, and then Ella. But I think I said this in the beginning of the actual first episode. I might flip that. I don't know. I figured Ella and Anastasia will have birthdays around the same time. And then, like, we'll set how we want the age difference to be by aging them up in different orders as into the teen years. And then, once we go through the teen years, whoever's ready to age up first, obviously, will be Drizella, because she'll get aged up first. We put stuff in, and then we went and did windows. I was like, oh no, grave mistake. I didn't put any windows except for that one window. Yes, now we're matching them all. Matching all the windows. Oh yeah, changing size of the bathrooms. Okay. And we can't have like bougie big bathrooms because then they look sparse. Oh, we're looking at fireplaces. Oh yeah, this took forever. I didn't like the way that looked. We're gonna keep doing this. I think I end up using one from oh gosh, what is it? Because I didn't like the brick fireplace, I end up using one of the fireplaces that's from Supernatural. And it's like the Supernatural version because, again, look at that chimney. It's the white brick, and it goes with the rest of the house. It makes sense. I don't think we're going to do that next time we build this. Do I keep that window? I do keep those windows? In the girls' bedrooms? I think so. Oh, yeah, I like that window, too. Yeah, I figured, like, the more square egalitarian... Not egalitarian. I keep saying egalitarian. Good lord. Square-looking windows in the, modern square-looking crap. the mom and the evil daughter. I just figured that was a little more their speed. But the slightly more whimsical art, kind of more like French fairy tale inspired, because it's set in France. I'm pretty sure Cinderella is Brutus Grimm. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Cinderella is Brothers Grimm. So it's actually a German story. So I will say this. Oh yeah, we fiddle with the colors on this for a long time. I sit here and do all that, and I do all that, and I do all that just to undo it. So we leave it in again, because you know what? Every time you do stuff, it's not perfect, and I don't want to like act like, oh, my speed builds never go weird. They do. Sometimes they go weird. Oh yeah. Okay, so we end up changing all of that. Yeah, so we put roof. Yeah, so it's not like there's. I keep saying yeah, so it's not like the roof is open. So we might. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did all those windows and then realized I need to make them. It'd be so much easier if I just, changed one to the right color and then placed that one like 1,000 times over. I put 2 on that wall. Okay, there's windows everywhere, bro. Windows everywhere. Money cheats were involved in the making of the series. If you could not tell. I have no qualms playing with money cheats, but I think for me, when it comes to like setup on these kind of things, it totally makes sense. But when you've got a series like a live stream series doing money cheats, unless the chat's like, dude, use the money cheats, we're literally starving and it's boring. I just won't do it because like we're just gonna like play it by ear with y'all. I don't know why I'm stopped here. Why am I think I'm sitting there looking at the floor plan. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was doing. This is sped up, by the way. So I mean, this sat here for a while. And also with this, I think I started recording this and then I started recording the beginning part you saw and then up until making Ella. And then I had dinner and I came back after a while. Like I just left the game open. Yeah, I know, crazy. And it wasn't very smart of me. I didn't leave it sitting there recording, but I did leave the game open. The Sims 3 is very good about being left there and not doing any stupid things as long as the game's paused. It won't break your game as long as it's paused. If it's unpaused, your Sims might die. I think I'm sitting there looking at furniture? I don't know. I have no idea. But, there's that. So we start furnishing. We start with the bathroom. We go to this little laundry room. Ella can't do the laundry until she's in her teen years. So, I don't know. We could hire a maid or something. And then, this is going to be funny. Okay, we're going to go into like the living room, dining room, kitchen room. I kind of made it a little more egalitarian and just have one room for all the things. But, then the floor plan. Again, I kind of deviated from the floor plan because up until a certain point, I'll follow the floor plan and then I'll just decide I do what I want. I just kind of, again, do what I want. We've never used this living room as far as I know. Probably will in the next episode, but hold on, there's something funny here.
A rug where a rug doesn't belong. I'll leave. No, I won't.
Okay, I literally, I had put the microphone behind my camera, behind my computer, and, I grabbed the microphone just to record that. Because I was sitting there, giggling and quitting Frasier. I actually was watching Frasier. That's probably what happened, was I went and turned on Frasier. When I was just sitting there, and the game was just sitting there. I don't know, I think I just realized I was still recording. Oh, I turned it to night so we can do the lighting and actually do it properly so we can see at night. Because, I try to underkill it with the light sometimes in this game. Oh, look, we're putting outdoor lights. That's cute. Look at all the outdoor lighting. Wow. Sat there deliberating of that. I went and watched Frasier on Peacock. I'm pretty sure they took Frasier off of Peacock, and I was upset about that. So I was watching Frasier while I could watch Frasier until they took it off. We put the rotary phone there. Oh, we changed that little area, by the way. I'm going to up changing that at some point. We do keep the phone. I think. Yeah, that's the more. That's the more modern home phone. Oh goodness, it's late at night. It's almost 1 a.m. while I'm recording this voiceover. Yeah, here I am recording the series really late, as per usual. Yeah, no one's surprised. Nobody's proud of me, but nobody's surprised or shocked by that information. Oh, I figured I'd do that, use. Good lord. I'm gonna leave some of the stupid stuff I say in here because y'all are gonna realize how much crap I cut. I'll just be chilling here. Look at all this. Okay, we're gonna sit here and try and make this office nice. There's no reason for this office to be so beautiful for such a crap person. However, I think I might go in there and save this house. Like, just save it to the, like, I might temporarily move the Sims out and save it. And then, like, put them back. So that I can upload this house somewhere. Like, it's not the gallery. There's a Sims 4 fan site that, oh yeah, we're gonna take these colors and use it on that desk. See? Smart things. And I didn't like that chair and all that crap. Oh yeah, we changed that. We changed that. We changed a lot of things. We kind of make it like dark furniture in a light colored room. Big old bookshelf. I really like the way this office turned out. It's actually really fun. It's kind of like bougie and opulent and kind of like, look at me, here I am. All the random busts and stuff. Okay, yeah, that got cut, I guess. I don't know. And we just kind of, again, very modern. Not normally my take on things, but, you know, it's really fun. I had a lot of fun building this house, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, we're here at Anastasia's room. There's Ella's room, and then this is Drizella's room. I kind of set her room up more like a teenager's room than a little girl's room because I figured she's a preteen about to turn to a teen, and so it made sense to set her room up that way. Ella and Anastasia's rooms are a little more childlike because, again, they're little. Oh yeah, we changed that. So we change up stuff. We do that, and we do this, and we do that, and yeah, we have a little bar area. I was trying to get it to turn. Sorry, I was trying to get it to turn to where it would match, and I forgot in The Sims 3 if it's a countertop versus like a island counter, it's not gonna match up. Oh look, it's a mini version of the rug where a rug doesn't belong. So many rugs where rugs don't belong, guys. So many rugs. Right, they all match. Look at that. Wow. No one's surprised. So, no one's surprised I put a rug everywhere. I was like, this house has to have rugs. I mean, we gotta have some rugs. We gotta make this not ugly. This room should have been way smaller, and I was struggling with like some of the placement and stuff of everything. How many times can I say and stuff? Placement of everything. I just was like freaking out. But then I looked and I realized the room was too big. Good job, me. I mean, like, way too late to fix it. Way too late at this point to care. So, oh yeah, we're matching the wood to the bed frame and like it's a bedroom set. We're making it pretty up in here. We're really trying hard to make this house beautiful. You know, for such a person that absolutely hates our character, we're really trying hard for her. Not so much her, it's for you guys. It's for you guys. It is not for Lady Tremaine. It is for y'all that I put any effort into this room. Okay? Because I was like, they can't see an ugly room. This cannot be. We cannot have that. No ugly rooms. We're going to sit here and make this beautiful room for this not so nice human being. A spotted rug with a striped duvet. It's not pretty, but we never said she made good choices in life. And it was the least ugly of all my options, and I just didn't care at that point. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have stopped trying to make it look that beautiful. We're just going to go for meh. Ella's room and Anastasia's room's looking nice. Makes sense. Sis's room over here looking nice. Don't make sense. We do not care. We stopped registering the will to care a long time ago. And she started treating our girl bad. I was trying to make that look cool, and then I decided. So, we're going to put a speaker in here. Like a dance floor? I don't know. We end up using those, but those are like really expensive, and I think I ended up deleting some. I don't know. Those are from Supernatural, and they're kind of not pretty, but I kind of just put them in there because I'm like, they're not pretty. I use so many like bougie looking paints that are really expensive. I ended up deleting some of those because I didn't feel like doing any more money cheats, and I was like, we don't need that many paintings. We just don't. Because kids need some on their floor, you know? The kids need some decorations. There's a clock there and stuff. I mean, like we were running out of money for the bathroom, and I was like, that's not it. That's not it. I think it's here. Oh yeah, we do some really fun custom countertop stuff. It's really fun. And it was a pain in the butt. But it looks really pretty. So, I mean, it looks good. Oh, they're pink and blue. Sorry. The bathrooms are pink and blue. Which y'all are going to be like, the bathrooms are pink and blue, stupid. It looked like it was pink and white, okay? From here. I kind of just... Oh, yeah, see, I'm just going to put the blue shower power kind of thing. And, like, I guess this is supposed to be like... Oh, yeah. Okay, I use those. And I ended up matching the sinks. Whatever sink I ended up using, I ended up matching it. So yeah, I think I just used those sinks. I mean, okay, we're gonna end up building this again. I might do a live stream and then eventually like make a speed build. Oh, I see I'm deleting some of the stuff. Okay, so we made it pretty. Alright. So this is Giselle's room. I ended up using that bed. I use that bed so much because it's so cheap. But I figured we have the money. We have the ability. We could put the royal bed. I decided to put... Did I use this rancher bed? Because I used the same bed for... No, I didn't use the same bed for both the younger girls. I didn't. Oh, okay, so I used that bed, that pink bed. That's crap for that one. And then I just made a mini version of it. Made the same bed for Ella that I did. Anastasia. Oh, yeah, I changed it to blue. But I kind of set them to be, like, similar. So they could match and be kind of cute and fun and, like, country, you know. Really lean into that French chateau country thing that they had going on. But then I wanted to make Drizella's realistic. I love those unicorn prints. But we did that because she likes purple. We did the purple bed because she likes purple. That's the thoughts on that one. That's the thought pattern on all the colors in their rooms is that's their favorite color, so I incorporated it into the bedspread color. That's it. That's the tweet. That's the thought process. That's it. Goodbye. I use like really cheap kind of crappy stuff for Ella. Not so much crappy, but like kind of use like, you know, a really small bookshelf because like she likes to read, but she's, you know, her stepmother's only going to give her a small bookshelf. See, she's only going to let her have a small bookshelf. Like, you're not allowed to have a real bookshelf, Cinderella. Not allowed. So your girl's got to use... Sorry. Yawning, wow. Your girl's got to use like a small space. I don't think I put a bookshelf in Drizella's room, but I don't think she's going to care about reading, is she? I don't think so. I mean, I spent way too long trying to make this stupid lights. I spent way too long on the stupid lights. But you know what? The room turned out. I ended up using the same... Did I end up using the same thing? I ended up matching stuff. I gave them some toys. That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I ended up giving them... Like, I gave her those... What bear did I give her? Did I give her your bear? I don't think she cares. I figured I would, like, once she gets to A, we're going to age her up. I kind of want the childhood years to be a little bit shorter. Not because the stuff in The Sims 3 isn't interesting. I think that it makes a little more sense story-wise. Like, once I age up Drizella, it's not going to be like Ella and Anastasia are going to be that far behind in age. But, you know, if y'all object to that, then that's fine. But the childhood years in The Sims 3 Cinderella Challenge are... there's a little bit less chores. And I kind of just divert the thing because there's one that I read. I don't think it's in the Pink Reina rules, but in this other one that I read, that was for Sims 4. It was updating 3 rules for 4, and then I went to find the original 3 rules, and I cannot find them. Also, here's me doing different rugs for that, or using different rugs for that area. I really can't tell you what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so no, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't. All right, here's a little sneak peek at the end of the speed build for the first episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Part 1 will be out soon. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. And while you're there, hit the notification bell and comment. God bless y'all and have an awesome day.